Welcome to the Bettendorf Public Library's Take-Home Workshop. Today we're going to be making a 6-pocket keepsake folder, and we're going to be making ours out of pages from an old atlas. So it's going to be wonderful for holding on to your travel souvenirs. I can just imagine a whole box filled with one from each trip that you might take, with Polaroids or ticket stubs. Maybe if you're an artist, you'll have little sketches in there. All those little bits and things that will help you remember your vacation. In your packet, you're going to find pages from an atlas. And that's it. That's all you need. So these are old atlases. I got them from the Friends of the Bettendorf Public Library's book sale. And so if you are recycling old pages like this, there's no cost to this, which is also really, really nice. I learned how to do this particular project from the library's Creative Bug subscription. Creative Bug is an online library of thousands of how-to videos to teach you all manner of arts and crafts. If you have a Bettendorf library card, you have free access to it, and it's a wonderful resource. The first step is to fold our paper in half. Now, it actually is kind of folded already, obviously along the crisp, but that might not be as precise as we want it to, so I'm going to make sure by lining up my edges that my fold is exactly where it needs to be, and I'm going to crease that really well. Once I have that folded in half, then I'm going to take my sides, I'm trying to figure out the best angle here, and I'm going to fold them into that center fold. I'm going to do that on both sides. You want your folds to be nice and crisp. If you have a bone folder, you can use that. Any sort of a flat edge. I find a ruler also works well. I'm just going to use my fingers. And you want them to be fairly straight and precise. This is not a very, very detailed origami project. It doesn't have a ton of folds, and there's some room for play, but not a ton, as with any origami project. So you want them to be pretty precise. Okay, so once you have you'll have 3 folds going down the center and then split, so basically the quarters. Then we're going to turn this to the side. You're going to be folding across the short end, and we're going to fold about a 1/2 inch. I'm going to just use this blue line here on my page as a guide and fold along that. Now you can see my page tore a little bit, and that's okay. If I want to repair it with tape, I can, but I'm just going to leave it like that for now. Make sure that I get my folds as straight as possible and get my creases nice and snug. Then I'm going to flip it around and do the same on the other side. Our next step is we're going to take each corner and bring this bottom edge up to this fold line. So it's just going to come up just like that. Again, a nice tight crease. We're going to do that on all 4 corners. Now we're going to take those ends, we're going to flip them into the middle. I'm going to flip the whole thing over. Now we're going to take one end and we're going to fold it up again about a 1/2 inch from the end, just like we did before. So again, I can use these blue lines. I think most of the map pages will have these blue lines, which is a very handy feature. Fold it up, crease it down. Then we're going to fold it in half. So we're going to bring our bottom edge up to our top edge. And I stop it just shy, like a millimeter shy. And you see some of our pockets starting to take shape here. Then we're going to take these corners and we're going to tuck them into these little pockets that we made here. So slide that in and slide that in. Now, you want this to lay as flat as possible. And as you can see, we're getting a little bit of buckling here. So this is where we're going to do a little adjustment. Pushing down on that, we're going to pull in, we're going to untuck that. We're going to pull that in just a little bit and refold that. So we want this edge to actually be a little bit slanted, where it's a little farther away from the outer edge here than it is here. And we're going to do the same on the other side. And it doesn't take much. Again, we're talking, millimeters. And then when we tuck those corners back in, it's going to lay a lot flatter. Now, if you want to secure these corners with a touch of glue or tape or something like that, you can. But once you close this up, you have your 6-pocket folder. So pocket, 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 3, 4, and then the secret ones, and this is why you might want tape in there, 5 and 6. So you can take your drawings and tuck them in. You can take your postcards and tuck them in there. Your ticket stubs, your photos, your dried and pressed flowers and foliage, and have all your souvenirs from your trip all in one folder. We want to see yours, and we really want to see souvenirs from your trips. So share those with us, please, on social media. And we want to thank the Bettendorf Public Library Foundation for sponsoring this take-home workshop.